Alright, this guy didn't play any games whatsoever so far. We have gone from the 7,000 position in the table to 3,000, so we just need to play more games.
Does this dead body belong to you by chance?
Let's just skip this. You farted on your beloved Haunty. You pick that. You are silly. We don't have any ends over there. You are silly, and everybody knows that. You are silly. Your beloved Haunty haunts in this... Haunts? It doesn't haunt. It hides in the shrubbery. You are silly. I have no ends, and everybody knows that. Let's go with that. It's a very short insult, but... we need to target his appearance. That's what this guy doesn't like. That's his weaknesses.
Your beloved auntie hides in this shrubbery.
Ooh, you are silly, and everybody knows that.
Your son, your wife. I think rather plain might hit the weakness on this guy. Because it has to do with looks, with appearance. So, the thing is, we're not insulting him, but it might still work, as long as we mention it. So, your wife is rather plain. You might choose that now, though. You actually should, I think. Your wife... Let's go ahead and take end away from him already. Your wife and your sense of style are rather plain. Let's go with that. Or, hold up. Your wife and... Do I have your son down there? No, he does have that. So, your wife and your mother have a steaming romp? No, hold up, I can't do that. Your wife and your mother. No, your wife and your sense of style are rather plain. Let's go with that. It was my initial plan. So your wife and your sense of style are rather plain. Let's go with that. And let's refresh over here. Nothing really good. Let's finish it up.
Your wife and your sense of style are rather plain.
Okay, rather plain
Your
doesn't
son
work
is
against this
stone
guy.
Dead.
Ooh.
And neither does sense of style. That's for the other guy with the hat. Your mother, your face. He's not gonna like that. Your face. Your face. We have nothing really great over here. Your face is some bloody minger. That doesn't make much sense. We could go with doesn't own color Atelli. Your face is your country. Yeah, sure. Your face is vodka. Dude, I know this is not gonna work, but I have to. This is too funny not to choose. Your face is vodka. Your face is vodka. Should we skip to the next one? I'm gonna skip to the next one. No, let's go with this. Screw it. This is gonna be good for him. He picked a lot of phrases over here. Even though, in this game, it's not really the quantity, but rather the quality of the phrases that count. See, it's just adding more and more.
Your mother doesn't own a colour telly and dances like your hat and a cold pasty.
While this phrase was long, it was not quality good.
Vodka.
My phrase was almost as good as his, with like 1/5 of the size. Of the length, I should say. Your mother. Your mother probably murdered. Your mother probably murdered an ordinary pigsty. We pick that. Your father probably murdered. Okay, so your mother. He's gonna pick that. So your mother is very naughty. We have two N's over there. Is very naughty. And smells off something. He's gonna pick up one of the ends. So your mother is very naughty and doesn't own a color telly. Let's go and finish it up with Tovarich. Okay, he's gonna go in. I could refresh over here, but we don't have anything else in the panels, so... That's a good one. Smells of fish and chips. Even though he's not English. Or is he? Actually, no, don't know.
Your father probably murdered an ordinary pigsty and smells of fish and chips and you.
That was a good one.
Your mother is very naughty and doesn't own a color tell. Tovarish.
Alright. The royal family, your house, you. The royal family doesn't like you. I don't know if the royal family is gonna hit my weakness over there. I don't think so. The royal family and you act like a public loo. The royal family and a public loo acts like you. He's gonna go with you, so I gotta take you from him. The royal family and you are stone dead. He's gonna go with one of the choices he has in the pockets. He must too. A cold sausage. The royal family and you were a public loo are scratched. Let's go with that. Are scratched. Let's hope for an end over there in my pockets. He's gonna finish it up over there. Ah! The royal family and you are scratched. There's nothing else I can do. I could go on to the next round. I think he's not gonna kill me yet. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't think he's gonna hit me.
Your house doesn't like a cold sausage without mustard.
This makes no sense at all. Don't pick up your country. I did. The royal family and you are scratched. And your husband, your sister. And makes me sick. Okay, you picked up that. Your country makes me sick. He has to go with and. And I cannot pick up the second and right now. The royal family and you are scratched and smell off your sister. He's gonna pick up one of those two. Smell off your sister. This phrase doesn't make any sense at all. At this point, I'm just trying to put as many words as I can get. And smell of your sister. Have to go and finish it up. I feel we didn't get much at all by continuing to the next round. We didn't get much. Because he picked up and over there. I was trying to take the end from him.
Your country makes me sick and still uses Windows Vista. And your husband is worthless.
That's a great one.
Ouch! The royal family and you are scratched and smell of your sister, Tovarish.
Ouch!
I confess, it was me who murdered this man. I need...
That was so close! That was like, what, 1 point difference? We are going to go against El Brutus, which is going to fight with a knight, which has 40 victories and 12 losses.
Good morning. Does this dead body belong to you by chance?
I'm going to get crushed, I feel. I am going to get completely crushed. Your wife... I have the feeling this guy is going to completely squash me. Your wife... and a grunting sow. Your wife is an educated nincompoop. That doesn't make much sense, but... Your wife is an educated nincompoop. And probably murdered a grunting sow. He's gonna pick up and as well. And... probably murdered a grunting sow. I'm gonna try that. He's gonna have to go with admire pictures off. Or he's gonna pick up a grunting sow. He's not, okay. To avoid me picking it up. And probably murdered a grunting sow. My car, or my cousin's car, not being able to dance is not gonna do much. Okay, we're gonna finish up over there.
Your wife is an uneducated nincompoop and probably murdered a grunting sow.
Ugh. Your cousin's car can't dance and is old.
Ooh.
If I win against this guy, I'm gonna be really proud. I'm gonna be proudly the 13th loss of his record. Your mother, your son, your hovercraft. You should have picked up this. This is gonna affect him. Oh, he picked up country. I get it. Your hovercraft hides in this shrubbery. He's gonna go with one of the hands. So I'm gonna go with your hovercraft. Looks like your son? Looks like your son? Or looks like your mother? I'm gonna go with son, so that I take it away from the board. Your hovercraft looks like your son. And your mother has worse hair than vodka. Oh, he picked up that. Your hovercraft looks like your son. And I need to finish it up over here, or you will break my combo. Looks like your son. And this is very risky. This is very risky. And your mother, if I don't get a good word over here, I'm screwed. And your mother was vodka. I can go with that. At least grammatically I will finish the phrase. Right? Was vodka. And a grunting sow? Sure. Let's just add more.
Your
This makes no sense.
looks like your son and your mother was vodka and a grunting sow.
I was pretty sure that hovercraft would hit his weakness because it's a technology thing.
Ouch.
But apparently it
Your
doesn't.
country hides in this shrubbery and has worse hair than a cream-faced loon.
We got a combo over there with a sow. That was very lucky. We need something like Windows Vista. Your husband, your mother. Your hat. Your mother. Probably murdered. Your hat? No. Your mother. Your mother bothers me. Oh, okay, he screwed me up over there. Your mother bothers me. I have no ands over here. And your hat is gonna pick up that. And your mother bothers me. And probably murdered. Let's go with that, but we're gonna have to go to the next round, but he might break our continuation over here. Your mother bothers me and we're probably murdered. We're gonna have to continue. I don't think pardon my French would work with end. I'm not entirely sure. It could have worked, but it could have not at the same time.
Your husband and your hat were defeated by your wife.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. You didn't break my continuation. Oh, he's gonna pick up the communists. Oh. God dang it. It's the second time he gets something to use against me, but I don't have anything to use against him. Your mother bothers me and probably murdered your son. And what else? I wish they would keep the pockets words over here. It would make sense. I have to pick up and, or you will. Your mother bothers me and probably murder your son. And goes around murdering people. I could go with that. I'm not entirely sure if it will work though. Your mother bothers me and probably murder your son. And goes around murdering people. It makes sense, somewhat. Let's go with that. He's gonna finish there. And goes around murdering people. Let's see if we get an end over here. Ah, we don't. Okay.
Your mother bothers me and probably murdered your son and goes around murdering people.
Ow. The communists were defeated by the African swallow.
Ooh. Maybe you're not a murderer, but you sure have a filthy mouth. I'm still calling.
Let me just...
58 damage on a multiplayer match. Okay, we're gonna stay over here, ladies and gentlemen. We have 4 wins and 2 losses. Now, again, on this video, I will put the characters that I can play with, some choices in the cards section, and I want you guys to vote which character I should use next. Using GRISHA was fun, but I want to throw something fresh and try another character. Only 4 wins though. We have to improve that number. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good day. My name has been TheSparrowsJourney. Bye-bye.